Hi, this is Mesita Goel, Nico Illiford, and Manos Berlakis, presenting case 210 for the Manual of Percutaneous Coronary Interventions. This is a case of a calcified retroflexed circumflex. The patient was a woman with end-stage renal disease who had previous PCI, mild reduced ejection fraction, diabetes, hypertension, dyslipidemia, and presented with non-ST elevation myocardial infarction. She underwent PCI of the LAD and the ramus, but the worst lesion was in the ostium of the circumflex, and this lesion was attempted at two different institutions and could not be opened, and the patient was referred to our institution. This is the coronary angiogram. We do have good flow into the LAD and the ramus, and we have this eccentric calcified lesion in the proximal circumflex right after the takeoff of this large ramus branch. The first challenge was to wire the lesion. We used a fine cross microcatheter along with a polymer jacketed guide wire. The challenge here was the prolapse of the wire. So we used a Pilot 200 that has this parabolic grind, and this wire could successfully advance down into the distal circumflex. We had a lot of difficulty delivering equipment. We were able to advance a 1.0 and a 1.5 millimeter balloon, but could not get anything else through. And that is why we decided to do atherectomy. So we advanced the microcatheter, and we chose to do orbital atherectomy. We place a Viper wire into the obtuse margin of the circumflex, and then try to do orbital atherectomy, but unfortunately, the crown became entrapped into the proximal circumflex lesion. And not only that, but the undergrade flow ceased. We tried to remove it by pulling hard. We could not do that. And then what we ended up doing is cutting the back end of the orbital atherectomy shaft, remove the sleeve, and then got a guide extension to go over it and try to pull the crown while doing this advancement of the guide extension. And what happened eventually is that everything came back, which probably the distal tip of the wire that is thicker than the other part of the wire played a role in helping pull the device, the crown, back out. So this is good. We still have some flow, but the problem now, we have a major dissection into the proximal circumflex. We wired the LAD and the ramus, but we had a lot of difficulty rewiring the circumflex because of the dissection. We used various wires, including the SUO 03, that is very good in avoiding dissections, but despite all our efforts, we were in the extra plug space. And also our undergrade flow was poor. After multiple attempts, we decided to star, so we used a Gladius Mongo guide wire and tried to star further down. And after doing that, we did have a little flow further down and also in a small branch, but still it wasn't the greatest. And despite all that, we could not get any bigger balloons, even after using the anchoring balloon technique into the LAD. So this was the final angiogram. Not the best flow, but at least there is some flow. At this point, we decided to stop and have the patient come back in a couple of months for a repeat PCI attempt. Clearly, this was a very humbling case with a suboptimal outcome. However, we did have multiple lessons. The first one is that for difficult to wire vessels when the wire prolapses, using the Pilot 200 can be useful. Atherectomy can help in the case of severe calcification. However, there is a risk of entrapment, which is probably higher when we're trying to do atherectomy in tortuosity. In this case, we did have crown entrapment. If the crown cannot be pulled up, one way to remove it is to cut the shaft, remove the sleeve, and advance the guide extension, and this is what eventually helped us retrieve the entrapped crown. The problem was that after doing that, there was loss of wire position into the distal circumflex, and we had a big dissection into the proximal circumflex, so our repeat wiring attempts ended up with extra plug wiring. So what we did is we did star, and then did not place any stents with plans for repeat intervention. In summary, heavy calcification as well as tortuosity can be very challenging to treat and may, in some cases, lead to atherectomy crown, or bear if rotational atherectomy is used, entrapment. Thank you.